Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Cancer for the month of November. So what's going on for Cancers for the month of November, Spirit? Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So I feel like Spirit is really enforcing that you need to just trust in the divine. I feel like there is a plan in store for you. You may not know where you're going. It may look like it's deserted, but Spirit has a plan for you. There's a special path mapped out just for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we're going to pull one of my cards from my self-created deck, Oracle of the Crows. So what would you like to address for Cancer? An additional message for Cancer. So yeah, leap of faith, trust. Trust in the divine plan that Spirit has in order for you. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. So it's okay if your road has been a little difficult because, you don't appreciate the good unless you go through the bad, if you got to work for it. This is a sign. This is the sign you've been looking for. So if you've been looking for a particular sign about where you're at on your path, Spirit is just telling you to trust that there is a divine plan in order, and all the roads it's going to lead you to a beautiful destination, and then good vibes only. So Spirit is telling you to have good vibes only on your plan. So let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross spread for you, Cancer. The sun is shining really bright through this window. So I apologize if it seems a little too bright. Alright, so let's go ahead and shuffle them one more time, and then we're going to cut them for Cancer, which is Celtic cross spread with the Crow Tarot, and clarify with the Crystal Vision Tarot for Cancer for the month of November. Cancer. Okay, underlining energy. And then we're going to shuffle up the Crystal Vision. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the underlining energy looks like for you, Cancer. Oh, yep, Seven of Swords and the Empress. So I feel like there you are right here, Cancer, trusting in the divine, trusting that there's a divine plan for everything that you have been through. With the Seven of Swords energy, all the deception, all the lies, all the sneaky energy, all the shady energy, anybody who's ever stabbed you in your heart, anybody who's ever stabbed you in your back, you're healing that. And what are you doing through this healing process? Birthing a new you as the Empress here. So again, trusting that there is a divine plan in order through these difficult times of being, like I said, being lied to, somebody who has hurt you, somebody who was shady, somebody who was a cheater, sneaky, stabbing you in the back. So I feel like, again, if you're looking for a particular sign, Spirit is giving it to you through this reading, Cancer, to just trust in the divine plan. Take that leap of faith. Stand in your power. I feel like you're getting downloads through your crown chakra, which is very, very transforming for you. But I also see that you're very secure about where you are going and going through this birthing process of trusting in the divine, taking that leap of faith, um, and move forward. Lots of butterflies, which signifies transformation, and we are in Scorpio season. So let's go ahead and get started. So, Cancer, where are you currently at in your present circumstances? We have the Page of Swords, and these two cards want to come out together. So, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and a Death card, which there it is. There's that transformation I see you going through. The star sign of Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season, Cancer. So, we have the Four of Wands here. So, observing something. I feel like you are observing something. Maybe you are observing your person going through this transformation of healing their deceptive ways is what I feel. I feel like there could be somebody wanting to come back in and offer you something, Cancer. I feel like Spirit is telling you to trust in the divine plan. Trust that you're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall if you jump, if you take the risk. All right, it's gonna be very transforming for you. So I just feel like you are observing either your person or yourself going through this transformation. So that is beautiful. Putting an ending to these lies, this deceptive energy, and understanding that it's all the difficulty that you have been through with this sneaky, shady, stabbed in the back energy is going to lead you to a beautiful destination. Okay. Look, on this card, there's butterflies too. Right here. Butterflies. There's lots of butterflies coming out for you, Cancer. So if you're seeing butterflies, that I feel is a very key, significant sign and synchronicity. All right, so what are you being challenged by? Five of Wands and the Judgment. So you're being called. Judgment is coming out. You're calling you out on this inner conflict. This inner conflict that you are having. I also see the Judgment as maybe even possibly wanting to give you a second chance. But I feel like they're calling you out on this inner conflict, this opposition that you may be having, so that you can go through this transformation and feel more secure within yourself, trusting in where you're going, trusting, things may not be clear, but you're still trusting in the beautiful destination that you are heading for. That's what I feel. So Spirit is challenging you to look at this inner conflict that you're having, or this opposition that you're having, as you have to go through this to get to the destination that you are meant for, is what I feel. What's the root of your current situation? Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. So there you are, looking right back over at that Tower. So the root of your current situation that is sending you through this transformation is this Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, where you were in a bit of unstable energy due to this conflict and this opposition. Spirit is giving you a revelation that's going to make you change your mind, that's going to make you go through this transformation. All right. So here you are, the Queen of Pentacles, more stable, confident, opening up that crown chakra, getting the revelation and the truth. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a shock to you. It could shock your system, but you're going to see it for what it is, Cancer. That's what I feel. Look at you. You're looking right over at that Tower moment, but yet it's like you are the eye of the storm, and you're very confident and stable through this storm. Things are falling away, and you are still grounded and stable during this. All right. What are you leaving October with? Yeah. The wisdom and knowledge on your spiritual path. of what it is that is weighing you down, that is holding you back. Yep. So you're getting that truth and revelation of what is holding you back through the Hierophant. The Hierophant is learning something. It's also becoming a teacher. It is about your spiritual path. Like, I feel like you're gaining spiritual wisdom and spiritual knowledge, which is helping you to trust in the divine. So that's what I feel you're doing. You're trusting in the spiritual wisdom and knowledge that you've gained through this tower moment, and spirit calling you out on this opposition. You know what's weighing you down. You got the wisdom and the knowledge over it. You've seen the signs of deception. It's like you see straight through somebody else's crap, is what I feel. And you're cutting it out. You're letting it go. So what are you thinking about? Yeah. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. How do I move on? How do I have a new beginning within my reality? How do I cut out this opposition that's in my life, that's caused me a lot of stress, that's caused me a lot of lies? How do I cut that out of my life? How do I walk away from that and have this new beginning within my reality? Well, that's what you're doing. You're gaining that wisdom and that knowledge to understanding that there is a divine plan in order. I feel like you're literally hearing it from the angels telling you, be patient. There's a divine plan in order. Hold on one second. I apologize. The phone was ringing and I wanted to jump up and answer. By the time I got to it, it was done. All right. So what is coming towards you, Cancer? Oh my goodness. Look at this. What's coming towards you, Cancer? You. Double Chariot. You being balanced, moving forward, ready to fly. You can't make this stuff up. What is coming towards you? You got Double Chariot, which represents you, Cancer. You becoming stable. You becoming balanced. You going through this transformation. Feeling secure about where you're going. Achieving this destination that you are heading for. Moving forward with elegance and grace. I feel like at a very fast pace. Being spiritually guided, and learning how to integrate that darkness and that light moving forward, being the driver of your own chariot. Wow, that is so beautiful. All right, so I can't see the clock. Hopefully yeah, I think it's still going. All right, so how are you viewing yourself? Yeah. You view yourself as cutting the emotional ties that cause you to be feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, any insecurities, bringing, again, integrating that darkness and that light with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you are looking at this isolation with the Five of Pentacles, because sometimes the Five of Pentacles means that you're put to the curb, you're isolated, you're feeling alone. I kind of want to say you are looking at this being alone as a good thing, is what I feel, because it being alone and on your path and trusting where you are going is helping you to break free of that mental body that has caused you to be stuck. Any opposition between your head and your heart that has had you stuck, you're breaking free of it. And that's because you're in a process of transforming and healing, because spirit is like calling you out on it, telling you it's time to complete this cycle, Cancer. We're giving you that wisdom and knowledge of what is weighing you down, what is holding you back, and what it is lack of trust. So what's coming towards you is this integration of your darkness and your light, knowing you're the driver of your own chariot, Even though you may not see what's ahead of you, you are still trusting that you are going to reach the beautiful destination that's going to be very transforming, very healing, very positive. You're going to be very secure, very balanced, very grounded. Um, even though even though it may be a little shocking, you are still going to ride this storm out and be that empress, be that ultimate divine feminine. That's what I feel. The outside influences, Cancer, yeah, Six of Wands and Ten of Cups. So the outside, sorry, the outside influences is causing you to recognize this Ten of Cups, recognize your values when it comes to commitment, recognize how to become loyal, where the loyalty really lied within a relationship, and why you had to go through the deception. And it's going to bring you into balance, but you're recognizing something. You're recognizing the kind of relationship that you want, is what I feel. Um, you want this loyal relationship. You want somebody you can trust. You want somebody that you can be happy with, even perhaps start a family with. Somebody that also blends, like you blend your family, and it's a good mix of the blending of the family. Hopes and fears, yeah. So you got a fear of being stuck in this heavy energy, is what I feel. You got a major fear of being stuck in this heavy energy, and Spirit is telling you there's where your opposition lies. That's why you're being challenged to face this opposition. Yep. To bring about this transformation, to face the opposition when it comes to this relationship so that you can transform it. You are gaining that wisdom and knowledge through observing you going through this transformation with the double chariot there, integrating that darkness and light, achieving that balanced energy, and moving forward at a very quick pace. So the outcome, yeah, you are making the conscious decision to let go of the past. Things that maybe you wasn't seeing clearly before about the past, you are going to see clearly now. Hold on one second. I apologize, Cancer. All right, so I apologize, Cancer. The phone keeps ringing. I'm here by myself. So, um, what you were not seeing clearly about the past is going to become clear. You're going to realize that you had to go through all of this to get to the destination that you are meant to get to with the judgment. It's part of your calling. It's part of your life's purpose, is what I feel, to complete this inner conflict when it comes to past experiences. All right. So let's go ahead and put these two to the side. Let's see what's going on with love for you, Cancer. What's going on with love for Cancer? So we have religious factors and children. So the children are definitely playing a major role in your relationship. Okay? A major role in your relationship. Also, another thing that's playing a major role in your relationship is the spiritual path and religious upbringing between you and your person. I kind of want to say that you both are on different pages when it comes to your spiritual path and their spiritual path. I feel like your person is more religious versus you are more spiritual, hence the crown. You have a couple of cards here where the crown chakra is being illuminated. So there's where your wisdom and knowledge is coming in through divine source. And you're recognizing the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is giving you. So children, Cancer, are playing a major role in your love life. It's affected by children, and it's affected by the upbringing of spirituality and religion between you and another person. Okay, so we're just going to put these back up here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what are some arrows that are being shot your way, Cancer. What are some arrows being shot towards Cancer? Arrows of love. So we have on the horizon, so there is definitely love on the horizon. There is a revived heart line between you and another person that is on the horizon. So that is beautiful. So there is love going to be revived between you and another person. That's why in the present moment you are I feel like you are observing your person going through a transformation. I feel like their transformation could be mirrored back to you, Cancer. Because we do have the Four of Wands, and if you look, there's two people on that card. That could be you and your person when it comes to love. I feel like that's why it's on the horizon. You're seeing the signs of there's a heart line being revived between you and the person, and you're understanding that to trust the process, that love is on the horizon for you. All right. So yes, that's what I feel. I feel like you are observing your person going through this transformation. It's like being mirrored back to you, and that's why we got the double chariot. I feel like it's being mirrored back to you, and it's causing you what you wasn't seeing clearly about the past that was weighing you down a bit. You're recognizing that. You're recognizing that children was a major part of this relationship. All right, so let's go ahead and get a final message from your spirit guides, Cancer. Cancer, a final message to Cancer from your spirit guides. Okay. So, yeah, everyone has value. So, everybody who's ever crossed your path has had value on your path. All right. So, everybody and everything, everyone who has ever crossed your path has crossed your path for a reason. All right. So, that's what I feel for Cancer for your November reading. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.